Hi lovelies, Deanna Pierce here. Today we're going to talk about something that I have gotten a lot of questions about, and people want to know how I do what I do, or how I deal with it and still do modeling. That is, how do I deal with my tattoos and my piercings, for auditions, castings, and photos and things like that. So that's what I'm going to talk to you all about today. And I know it's something that's very important. I know it's something that, like I say, I get a lot of questions on it, and most people have that stereotype that, by golly, if you have a tattoo or if you have a piercing, and you want to be a model, like, how dare you? But whatever, it's possible, and I'm going to show y'all some ways that you can still do what you love and still aspire to do what you love while you still express yourself artistically on your person. So let's get right to it. Alrighty, well, I've gotten a lot of questions about my tattoos. I have several tattoos. I have these, of course, that you can see, which are some stars. I have a tattoo on my shoulder. I have a tattoo on my wrist here that turn right. I have a tattoo on my finger. That's love. And I have tattoos on my right side and my left side. So I have a few tattoos, and as far as piercings, I have 2 holes in my ear, but I usually don't use the top one, and I have the main one. I have a septum piercing, as you can see here, septum piercing, so it goes through my nose, my little horseshoe or whatever. And I have had a Monroe piercing that was on my lip, but I no longer have that one. You can kind of see a little dye. Most people think it's a mole. It's not. It's a hole that's in my face from me having a piercing. Don't even ask me what I was thinking. But anywho, so I had that one. I have this one, and I'm marked all over, and I want more. They're addictive. If you don't want to keep up with it, don't get started on tattoos. I'm telling you, they're addictive. But anywho, I digress. So I'll start with my piercings. The way that I conceal this one, I love my piercing because I can conceal it, and I can still have a piercing and express, myself in an artistic way or whatever. And I can still, go to work, hold down a job, and things like that. I can still model. I can still do all of that with this piercing. It's very unique because all I have to do if I don't want to wear it out, or if I don't want it to be seen, is all I have to do is tuck it. So I'm going to show y'all how I do that. So stand by. So if I don't feel like wearing it, all I do is take it, and it has 2 balls on the end. There are different piercings that you can actually, not piercings, but different pieces that you can put into your nose. But I like the ones that with the ball, because when I put it inside my nose, it kind of helps stay put. So all I do is tweak it like that, pull it up, voila. You don't see it unless it kind of falls down, then you might be able to see it, but for the most part, I don't have a piercing, and you can't tell. So that's how I hide that one. As far as my tattoos, I have had to go and invest in Dermablend. I think y'all can see that. I don't know if it comes up. But anyway, this is Dermablend. I'm sure a lot of you have already heard about it. It's a really thick, a really professional coverage for those that have scars, anything that you really want to conceal, that you need, that waterproof, tattoos that you have a lot of black ink or a lot of different color ink. Dermablend is the best product that I have found, and I actually had to use this for when I did a print shoot for a water park, and they said I had to have something that covered up my tattoos, because of course it was a family water park, and I had to cover my tattoos. I needed something that was going to be waterproof, that would not wash off, from being in the water park and in the water, in and out of the water for several hours. So I had to go purchase Dermablend, and the reason I have 2 is because of my skin color. Of course, there's not one color that I had to that matched my skin, so I had to blend 2, and this is, I have bronze and I have toast, and I was able to blend those 2 together, on my tattoos and everywhere, and it worked perfectly, and it stayed put. It was really amazing. But you can get this from Sephora, you can order it online. I'm not sure if Ulta sells it, but I think it was about a little bit over $20-something a box. But it's well worth it. Let me take it out. It's a huge tube, so you'll have plenty. Like it's an investment that's worth it. I mean, you have a huge tube of, and you won't need that much. It doesn't take that much to cover your tattoos. So if you get this, that's how it comes out. If you get this, you can have this stuff for a while, and you can use it for a while. So that is something that I use to cover up my tattoos. If I'm going to an audition or something that I know I'm going to have my, you know, shoulders out, and I know that I'm going to an audition that maybe is, like, say, family friendly, or they're going to ask you to cover up your tattoos. So I go ahead and take the initiative to dab a little bit of that on. You know, I go and I do my audition, and the rest is history. So those are a few ways that I cover up or I conceal my tattoos and my piercings. Share with me some ways that you conceal yours. I know a lot of us in this day and age, it's just common. I mean, we like to express ourselves and we like to mark our bodies. So if you do have tattoos or you have piercings, tell me some ways that you have learned to conceal those things whenever you have to go to an audition or whenever you're in a professional setting. Make sure you comment below and share that with me so we can chat back and forth about it, and maybe, you know, share some different ideas of things that might work for you or that didn't work for you, or things that maybe I can try out. So definitely comment below and share that with me. I hope this information has been helpful to you. If you know someone that could use this information, please share it with them. Make sure you give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and subscribe to my channel. Thank y'all so much for tuning in with me today, and until next time, I pray that y'all stay highly motivated and dedicated to every dream and goal that you have, and I will chat with y'all later. Bye.